Hello everyone, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Max and I make food review videos. Today I'm going to be a bit all over London because I want to challenge myself, and I've decided I'm going to eat only restaurant leftovers for 24 hours. No, I'm not going to hunt for food inside bins and dumpsters, but as you probably guessed already, the challenge is gonna involve the app Too Good To Go. Yes, I've enjoyed recording last week's video so much, I've decided to bring some more Too Good To Go content to the channel. To recap for the ones who are not familiar with Too Good To Go, it is a social impact app allowing restaurants to sell unsold surplus food at a heavily discounted price. The rules of the challenge are very simple. I'm gonna get 3 surprise bags. One for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. And I cannot get the same bag twice, which means I'm gonna get 3 bags from 3 different places. And that's all I'm gonna eat for the whole day, for 24 hours. The challenge will start tomorrow morning, but I'm picking up the first bag now, just to make sure I have something for breakfast, because there are not so many surprise bags in the morning. So I'm here to grab a bag from Café Madeira, a cafe selling Portuguese sweet treats and bakery items. It's a family business, and on their website they claim to prepare their handcrafted goods with only the best quality ingredients. They have an amazing 4.9 rating out of 5 on the app, and to be honest, I cannot wait to try it. And it's also getting quite dark, so without further ado, Café Madeira, here we come! Good morning, ready to start the challenge. Here we have the bag. I've got a little confession to make. I have opened the bag last night, so it's not gonna be a surprise. But I've opened the bag mainly for 2 reasons. First, I didn't know what was inside, so I thought it would be a good idea to check before putting stuff in the fridge overnight. And then, I thought it would be only fair to try a couple of bits when they were still fresh. Instead of giving a score today and say, oh, it's not fresh, it's not great. So, I wanted to try, but don't you worry, we got plenty of stuff left, and plenty of food, and let's start. Okay, I made myself a little plate. Gonna start with the traditional pastel de nata. It's still quite fresh, despite being a day old. You can tell it's not the freshest, but still has a nice texture. Let's try chocolate donut. The donut is quite dry. I forgot to mention yesterday, this bag cost me £4.99 for a promised value of £15. Let's try puff pastry with some cream and chocolate. Smells cinnamony as well, I don't know. Yeah, this is probably the thing I've enjoyed the most so far. This looks really like jam roly-poly. So yeah, it's very British, but I don't know, maybe there's something similar in Portugal, but let's try it. Very soft, very moist. Then I'm gonna try, there's another puff pastry with some custard in the middle. Oh, it's breaking up a little bit, but yeah, here it is. It's not the same custard, it seems, that was inside the pastel de nata. This is a bit more grainy, not my favorite. Okay, let me give a little score to the bag. I cannot be too harsh because, as I said, I picked it up yesterday, so of course some of the items weren't the freshest, but it's definitely, a good bag, and I think I'm gonna give it a 7. Okay, I'm done with breakfast. I'm quite full already, but I have 2 more bags to go, so I'll see you later for lunch, and I'm really excited for the second bag, so see you later for lunch. Hello again, bag number 2. It's lunchtime. As you can see, it's raining, but I'm here to grab the second bag, and we are getting pizza. Yes, I cannot stay without pizza for too long, so unfortunately the bag I had previously reserved for lunch got cancelled a couple of hours ago, so I had to pivot, but it is what it is. I am in Bermondsey to grab a bag from Buon Vino Enoteca. It's a Neapolitan-style pizza bag, and it costs £3.99 for a promised value of £12. I'm a bit nervous because they still don't have any rating on the app, but you know, I guess we'll see how it goes. It's already 3 p.m. and I usually have lunch at noon, so you know I'm starving. So without further ado, Buon Vino Enoteca, here we go! Okay, here I am. I collected the pizza. Again, no surprise here because when I went to collect it, the guy opened the box. He had a pile of pizza boxes there, and he told me it was a margherita pizza. So here we have the margherita pizza. Oops. So I'm gonna try it because I just warmed it up in the oven, and I don't want it to get cold again. It's gonna be a late lunch. It's past 4 p.m. It doesn't look very appealing, even after putting it into the oven. The tomato sauce looks quite old, but you know, let's keep an open mind. Let's try slice margherita pizza from Buon Vino Enoteca. Let's see. It's very dry. It's very dry, and it's very tough. There's not much. Sorry, you see it? Can you hear it? Unfortunately, there's not much mozzarella, and as a result, it's quite dry, even after warming it up. Yeah, the tomato sauce is quite old. I don't know for how long it's been sitting there, but I mean, I'm really hungry because it's past 4 p.m., but I'm gonna struggle to finish this. Can you see those signs here in the back of the pizza? This means it has been inside a pan. I didn't see the oven, so I don't know if it's a wood-fired oven or if it's electric oven. But you shouldn't put Neapolitan-style pizza in a pan. So what do I think about my lunch? Well, I'm not incredibly happy, to be honest. Yeah, let's start from the very beginning. I was supposed to get a bag from a different place. It was still pizza, and it was a place in Islington. It was a pizza place selling pizza by the slice. They are famous for combining different ingredients in their pizzas. So yeah, I was quite curious to try it, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. The previous place had an amazing rating on the app, while Buon Vino Enoteca didn't have any rating. So Too Good To Go should be all about saving food, but it didn't feel like I was saving food there because the restaurant would be open until late this evening, and the collection time was between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. I got there at 3 p.m, so right at the beginning of the collection time, and he already had there a pile of pizza boxes ready for collection. So probably they do it to promote themselves, but if this is the result, maybe it's not good promotion, because I wasn't really impressed with the pizza and with the quality of the food. Let me give a score out of 10. Again, I don't want to be too harsh because I paid £4 for a whole pizza, but again, quality wasn't amazing. Okay, probably a 5 out of 10. Lunch done at 4:30 p.m. and the dinner bag needs to be collected at 6:30 p.m. so it's almost time to go already. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. You will see it later. So yeah, I will see you later for my third and final Too Good To Go bag for dinner time. Here we are, bag number 3. It's dinner time. What a better way to end the challenge with an all-time favorite here in Britain. Tasty filled baguettes, bakes, sausage rolls. Of course, I'm talking about Greggs. So here I am in Bermondsey again to grab the last bag of the day. The bag costs £2.99 for a promised value of £8, and Greggs is famous for giving out a lot of food on these Too Good To Go bags. So without further ado, Greggs, here we come! Okay, so here we are, finally, the last bag of the day, dinner time. Here's the bag, Greggs. I still don't know what's inside the bag. I'm gonna find out here with you. So I'm gonna okay, we've got a sausage roll. Gonna take everything out one by one, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna try for dinner, and I'm gonna pop some stuff in the oven and then come and try it. Okay. Oh, we got a sandwich. It is a tuna, mayo, and cucumber. You know, nothing is gonna go to waste, so if I'm not gonna eat it, I'm gonna give it to someone who will eat it. Okay, we got a bake. The good thing about Greggs is that there is this little drawing here on the paper bag telling you which pattern matches with each bake. So this one should be a steak bake. Okay, interesting. What else? Another bake. Let's check the bag. Chicken bake. Okay. Okay, I prefer the chicken bake to the steak bake. Ooh. Another sausage roll. Another bake. This one is cheese and onion. Okay. Ooh, I love cheese and onion. Probably cheese and onion is my favorite. It's you know, it's a two-way battle between cheese and onion and cheese, beans, and sausage. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'm lucky and we'll find the other one as well. Okay. Got a sweet treat. We got sugary pink sugar glazed donut. There it is. Last thing in the bag. It's a baguette. It is a ham and cheese baguette. Again, not my favorite, but there is plenty of food here. Okay, last meal of the day. I made myself a little, you know, plate with a couple of bakes and a sausage roll, and I'm gonna, yeah, let's start from the sausage roll. Why not? Sausage roll. I mean, it's a Greggs sausage roll, so yeah, very flaky. Have a bite of the cheese and onion. Yeah, no doubt. Cheese and onion is my absolute favorite thing at Greggs. Can have a bite of the steak bake as well. There it is. You know exactly what you get when you get some food from Greggs, so you know, good. Nothing wrong with any of this. Okay, I finished my dinner. Mission accomplished. Challenge complete. I managed to eat only restaurant leftovers for 24 hours. Thanks to Good to Go. Okay, let me give a score to the Greg's bag. Incredible value. 8 items for $2.99, and the promised value was supposed to be £8. I think we are way past that. So I think for me, this Too Good To Go bag from Greg's gets an 8.5 out of 10. Amazing, yeah. A great way to end the challenge. You know, it has been an up and down day. A lot of rain since yesterday as well. So a lot of rain and a lot of curveballs. The surprise bag cancelled in the morning for lunch. Missed a couple of train connections. Yesterday when I recorded the intro, I said I'm gonna be all over London because of course I had already reserved all 3 bags, and one was supposed to be in southeast London, one in southwest London, and the third one was supposed to be in North London. So yeah, it was supposed to be a bit you know, all over London, and instead I ended up getting 2 bags from Bermondsey. I'm quite happy with my challenge, with the experience. I'd definitely do it again. Just to recap, I've had 3 Too Good To Go bags, one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. I've spent £12 in total, and the promised value was £35. So I had a total saving of £23, which is amazing. The first bag got a 7, the breakfast one from Madeira Cafe. The second one from Buon Vino Enoteca got a 5, and then the third one from Greg's got an 8.5. All in all, yeah, enjoyable. I still have plenty of food left. Nothing is gonna go to waste. That's the purpose of the app. Try to save food. So yeah, I'm all up for it. Do let me know in the comments if you like challenges like this. I'd be more than happy to bring some more challenges, you know, maybe something different, not Too Good To Go themed. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. It's a new channel, so I'm still trying to grow, and don't forget, if you want a chance of winning a keyring with the logo of the channel, please subscribe. But for now, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.